why I only use factor 30 on my children. And I know that there will be people that criticise this. I've had a few comments on this on my previous video already. Some that are just curious, like Sophie, and then some that I've removed because, you know, we're all parents trying to do our best. And obviously it's a controversial topic, but just to give you an example of why, I was on holiday about 5-6 years ago in a really hot country, and we do go to hot countries, and I mean like 40 plus daily, and my kids used to suffer really bad with prickly heat, and I would always religiously use factor 50 on them when they were babies and things like that. But they would always get prickly heat, and it's painful, it's uncomfortable. And then one day I was round the pool, and this woman noticed the prickly heat on my son's legs and noticed that I was using factor 50, and she said the reason that he was getting prickly heat was because of the factor of sun cream that I was using. And she was telling me that the factor 50 sun cream blocks your pores on your skin because it's so strong. It doesn't allow the skin to breathe, so that is what is actually causing the prickly heat and then the sunburn essentially. So I started using factor 30 on that holiday from that day, and my kids have never had prickly heat or burns since. And I have done research into this online as well, with various different like dermatologists and things, and reports who have said that, you know, factor 50 is too high. And whilst it's okay for a lot of children also will burn and get prickly heat with it. Now, I'm not saying there isn't research out there that says factor 50 is the best one, because there is. There's always going to be both sides of that argument. But in my experience, factor 30 is the right one for our family. And I've always used factor 30 on my ginger toddler, who is 3 now, who was in Turkey in 44 degree heat at 8 months old, and she's never burnt ever. So yeah, I am comfortable with that. I know people will criticise me, and that's fine as long as you do it respectfully. Just know that I'm not just doing it for the fun of it, you know, there's logic behind it. So yeah, there you go.